Thank you so much for having me today. What we're going to talk about is how to live the life that you dream about, worry-free. And what I'm going to do today is share with you the 7 secrets. You see, they're not 7 steps to worry-free living. There's actually 7 secrets. And all of those secrets, when applied, work together, help you really live the life you dream about, worry-free. Now, when we talk about the 7 secrets, it's all tied into what's called our personal mission. That's what worry-free living is. It's tied into our mission. The first secret is M, which stands for make it happen. Identify. What is it you really want? Is it more money, more time, more energy? How about doing what you love and having people pay you for it? How much better off would your life be? I must admit, I raised my hand to this, that there was a time in my life when I wasn't doing the work that I love. What if you could really live the life you dream about by doing the work you love? By creating a solid plan and clear goals, you can make it happen in your life. The next step is invest. Tell me, where do you invest your time, your energy, and your money? Are you guilty of wasting your time? Again, I raise my hand. How many of you are guilty of wasting your time? You know, time is money. Simply by investing a portion of your time, energy, and resources into the appropriate areas, you'll reap dividends that'll last you a lifetime and put you on the path to a great future. The next secret is save. Now, everybody talks about it, but how many of us are really doing it? How many of us are really saving? I've heard it far too often. People tell me that, hey, Princess, saving is selfish. But you know what? Saving isn't selfish. It's sensible. People, the more you save is the more you earn. You immediately give yourself a pay raise by saving. What we should do is develop a saving strategy. Make it automatic and stick to it. You see, everybody talks about it, like I said. Not many of us doing it. Savings has become the buzzword of the decade. Save, and your bills and your spending, all that's going to come into clear focus. And those worries about, will I have enough money to pay my car note or my rent or my mortgage? Will I be able to send my children off to school? Once you're saving automatically and you're seeing your savings account or your investing account start to build and grow, those worries, they start to disappear. The next step is S. It's one of my favorites. It's called share. Sharing. Not only in finances, but in life as well. Because the more you give is the more you get. You can't go wrong by sharing. Establishing yourself estate and giving plans or business succession plans for our business owners out here today, those steps are critical. Absolutely critical for your financial success. And what it does, it eliminates anxiety about your future. When you're worried about your future, about whether or not the money that I have set aside for my children or my grandchildren, what if I get hit in a car accident? Will that really go to where I want it to go? How do you know if you don't have an estate plan? Many times, if we don't set up one, our money goes to Uncle Sam. They take part of it. Not only do they take a part of our money, they control it. share. The next step is to be independent. How many independent women are out there today? In order to be independent, we need to keep our freedom and independence by maintaining our physical and financial health. Yes, I said it. I believe that financial fitness is just as important as physical fitness. You are ensuring your independence in the later years by maintaining physical and financial fitness. Who else agrees with me? Who else agrees that their financial fitness is as important as their physical fitness? Because if your checkbook is unhealthy, will you be able to reach your goals to pay your bills? Or will you be paying late fees? What's going to happen? The next step is opportunity. Opportunities abound among us. The next secret is to seize opportunity. Tell me, are you taking advantage of every opportunity available to you? Are you making sure that you're claiming all of your deductions? Are you taking advantage of educational and training opportunities in your job, in your community that are possibly free for you? So when it's time to get the promotion or the next job, you can say to your boss, or you can say to your client, I have those skills. Because you've stayed abreast of the changes. How many of us know about being locked out of jobs or positions or not getting promotions because we didn't stay caught up with what's happening in our industry? Oh, I'll go to attend that conference next time. Why would you go and attend it next time when it's free for you? When your employer is paying for your professional and personal development. Seize opportunities now. Act on them now, right now, if they're available to you. They can make a difference in what future opportunities come your way or don't. The final and last step is one of my best and my favorite. It's called knowledge. Who is on your team? Who has your back? Who's your knowledge base? Do you have one? Who are your people? When I'm talking about this, you're probably wondering, what does she mean? What does she mean about who are my people? Who's my knowledge base? Your knowledge base, your people, are people within your network, close to you, who understand your goals, your hopes, your dreams, your mission, and they help you reach those goals. They support you. These people can be a number of people. It can be your spiritual advisor, your pastor, your BFF, your consultant, your financial advisor, your friend, your accountant. It's people who knows that, hey, Mary wants to be able to retire at age 50. Mary wants to be able to donate more time or volunteer more time at her community service organization. So if my BFF knows this and knows that I have children at home or grandchildren who I'm caring for, maybe she'll support me one day and watch the children. Your accountant knows you want to reduce your taxes. He's on your team, so he's looking for every opportunity to reduce your taxes. You're not going to the H&R Block or the Tajix or the Jim and Joe tax service, a different one every year. You're staying with the same girl or guy who who understands what you want your money to do, who's looking on it historically and saying, you need to cut out this, or we need to be doing this, or have you looked at this? You need a spiritual advisor if you are a person of faith. Someone to call upon when you need to say a prayer, when you need support, we need uplifting messages to hear. It's hard out here to go it alone. You want a worry-free life? Then don't go alone. Worry-free living is possible. It's possible for me and for you. People ask me, Princess, why do you do what you do? Well, you know what? I'm selfish. I believe we worry way too much about money. And once we get our money worries off the table, individually first, and then collectively, we're free to do more things. We're free to volunteer. We're free to help the homeless. We're free to reach down and teach people new skills, to mentor others. We're free to dream. When we're worried so much about not having enough money, not knowing how to grow it, our dreams become our fears. And those fears turn into nightmares. Follow the 7 secrets. Live by them. And turn your dreams into reality. Thanks again for having me today.